One of the neat things about 2Touch Workbook is the customizable toolbar, which you can see located on the top left hand side of my screen there. And what the customizable personal toolbar allows you to do is to add your own little icons to your toolbar page. The icons could be a link to a website you regularly use, or a folder of resources you may have on your computer, which we're going to look at in a moment, or even a coloured pen that you regularly like to use. For more information on the customizable toolbar, there is a video and a little article on it. If you head to 2touch.com, look under The Buzz, and then Getting to Know Workbook for June 2010, it'll have some info on getting to know the customizable toolbar. Now today what we're going to do is have a look at how to create a 2Touch Workbook resources folder, where we can stick all the images or sound files or whatever resources you may want to have on your computer or download from the net, and an easy way to access those via the customizable toolbar so we can use them in Workbook. To do this, the first thing we do is quit out of Workbook, click on Start, and head up to My Documents. I've decided to save my 2Touch resources folder in My Documents. As you can see, I have one there already, but what I'll do is create a new one. So if we right click on the screen, head to New Folder, and then type in 2Touch Workbook Resources, and that's my new resources folder. Obviously when you're into it now, there's nothing in there at the moment because we've just created it, but what we can do is we can add files, whether they be video, images, sound files, anything we want to use in Workbook, we'll just add to this file. Along the side here I have a couple of images that I want to drag and drop in there, and if we turn this into thumbnail view, you can see I've just dragged and dropped in a picture of a bird and of a dartboard. Ideally, when you're downloading resources from 2touch.com, this is where you'll want to save them. You can of course create new folders in here, so you can start to organize the various objects you put in there. So if we head back into Workbook, click on our little customizable toolbar man, get our customizable personal toolbar menu, we want to click on Add, scroll down the menu to Show Directory, and click Browse. Now we just created our new folder in My Documents, so if we have a look in My Documents here, and 2Touch Workbook Resources, just click on it, highlight it as you can see there, and click OK. Now under Label, we want to give it the label of 2Touch Resources, and then click Show Label. Click OK, there it is there, click OK again. And as you can see now, I have a link to the folder in my customizable toolbar. If I click on that link, the folder, and there it is there. I can now enter into my birds folder. If I just click on thumbnail view again, click and drag, and there's my image of the bird, which I can manipulate. Click on it again, drag out the dartboard. Simple and easy, and a very handy way of getting instant access to all your resources. One of the main reasons for having the resources folder is so that if you are going online and downloading the 2Touch Workbook Classroom Packs from 2touch.com, you have somewhere to obviously save them and keep them ordered and easy to access. If you don't know about the Workbook Resource Packs or Classroom Packs and want to find out how to download them, then if you head to 2touch.com, go to The Buzz, and head to an article entitled Workbook Classroom Packs, and it should have been up there for June 2010, and that'll tell you how to download them and everything. Now, one I did download earlier was New Zealand currency. So if I head back into my 2Touch Workbook Resources folder, which I had open there, I can then drag New Zealand currency in there, and I have New Zealand currency scheduled through it. You can download New Zealand currency and Australian currency from 2touch.com if you so wish to use it. Now that way I can start to download all the 2Touch Workbook classroom packs that I want and have a place to store them. So that is the best way for you to go on and create yourself your very own 2Touch Workbook Resources file and link it into 2Touch Workbook Resources. Remember, you can add anything you want to the folder, whether it be images, video, sound files. You can order it however you want, create as many folders in there, and it doesn't matter where the objects come from, you can use them. So thanks very much and have fun creating. Thanks.